Ohayou gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbanwa, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend, guten Nacht, buenos dias, buenos noches, buenos tardes, bonjour, bonsoir, bienvenue, buongiorno, ahoy, akosamash, annyeonghaseyo, assalamu alaikum, shalom, merkarmaka, jindobu, ki ora, what it do, good morning. It's early morning streaming, it's early this morning streaming. It's Mario Kart World! What we're playing on the Nintendo Switch 2, which I have not had a ton of time to play. For getting all Disney here with this music, holy shit. Through like no one's fault but the weather, right? It got I did get it on release day, but it was crazy hot in my house and I had to work. I mean, it was like 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Air conditioner was broke. Hopefully it's gonna get fixed today. It's the part is due to come in today to fix it. And then about what, I guess Friday, we finally got a break in the weather, and then we got some rain, and so now it's reasonable in here. So this past weekend I did play a bit of it, not a ton, but a bit. I do like it. It's heavy for me. I know, just get old and weak. It's got a lot of weight to it, but I usually play it docked. So you make heads or tails of that, however you want. And I'm actually really excited to try Cyberpunk, which I'm a huge Cyberpunk fan, conceptually, right? The idea of Cyberpunk, I'm a huge fan of Cyberpunk. I love William Gibson books, for example. And I got Cyberpunk 2077 when it came out, like launch day. Wife got it for me as a Christmas present, and it was just like, it was like janky. I didn't have much fun playing it. I remember, like, I don't know if it was the first boss or whatever, but I'm just sitting there like shooting this dude with this pistol and like plinking it and doing like no damage, and then like I was sitting like crafting ammo. I just didn't have fun. But I guess they've done a ton of work in the meantime, and Switch 2 is supposed to be a really good version of it, so I'm not trying to spend $70 on another game right now after buying the console. But you know, it is something that's sort of rattling around the back of the head. But yeah, I played through a little bit of the single player. Sidestepper, apparently, you know, he's gonna be my boy. That's good. He's gonna be my main. He's gonna be my Oshi, like a dude I'm gonna push. As far as I've really done the game, I've unlocked a bunch of bikes. All right, a handful of bikes for Sidestepper. I don't remember what I unlocked, like standard bike versus like what the charging truck, what they had initially. Last thing I unlocked is this Fin Twin, which does look sick. And I did find out that yes, there are stats. So I wasn't crazy. I'm like, why am I slow as fuck? Because these are these vehicles I have high acceleration but low top speed. Makes sense, right? The pipe frame, right? I'm like, well, this is slow. Well, it's got good acceleration, you know, in exchange for like, you know, not much else. Fin Twin is a sick looking bike. But I had the most success now with Toon Thumper, which is basically saying, I guess I need handling and acceleration more than anything else. The dude riding around on a boombox appeals to me like there is no end. I did want to maybe like the Rob Hog. I like the idea of that as well, riding around on Rob. But for now, we're sticking with the Toon Thumper. And as far as I've got in our Mushroom Cup, I've been able to actually come in first in all of them. I did not, however, get 3 stars on 100 and 150. I guess you get 3 stars if you get first place in every race. So I'm developing a slight bit of competency running the game. But what I actually wanted to do was, I'll pause here real quick. Playing around that free roam mode. Like I couldn't help but notice, like, oh, they're talking about this being like an open world game, but it doesn't really seem open world. They sort of have it. I don't, you know, I don't follow games as much as I used to. I just sort of play them. You got to jump. If you jump into the free roam mode, this is where it's like, oh, you can kind of go and explore, and then there's missions, right? There's actually like missions of shit you can do in the game, and I kind of wanted to get a little bit more into that, so I played around with this a little bit. Was having a fair bit of fun doing it, and thought, well, shit, why not? Let's let's stream me doing this. which is not necessarily racing anyone in particular. It's just going through and unlocking stuff. And so we shall, right? Like, this is near Princess Peach's castle. Oh, God. And I think I already got a, there's question blocks on the ground. There's P switches that you can get into. And I also keep reverting to standard car driving controls, right? Like, I keep wanting to accelerate, brake, when it's A and B, and, like, I don't know if I can disabuse myself of it. But here you go. So, for example, here's a mission, right? Play some tunes while gathering blue coins. So let's do that. Ah, shit. Again, and it's early, and I tried to brake using the fucking right trigger and then dash, so, alright. Let's try again. And the nice thing is that when you fail, they just give you a real quick retry. Alright. I want to, in the worst way, do like left trigger, right trigger for gas and brake. I just can't disabuse myself of that. And you cannot change. I did look at the settings. One is not permitted to do that. Did I miss a coin? I feel like I missed a coin. Presumably I did not miss a coin. There you go. There you go. And that's a mission. And then we get a castle sticker for our efforts, right? Kind of simple. But you can kind of see that they do have these the question blocks that are associated with each little area. And there's a character, like Peach is driving around here. I don't know what they want me to do to her, per se, right? Like, I don't know what it is, like, they want me to do on or near her. But she is there. Like, I don't know if I should attack her or what, but she is sort of tooling around. But each one has a little, you know, area. And I kind of got a little bit into, what, Moo Moo Meadows. I got a couple of the checkboxes. So checkboxes are kind of hidden in different places. They have stacks of coins hidden in different places. You can just kind of go, like, explore the map. And I don't know. I'm going to do that. I've been having fun doing that. I would maybe like to figure out what I'm supposed to do with Peach. Like, I don't know if I could teleport directly to her. But again, do I challenge her to a race? Do I flash my headlights at her or what? No, I am her. I am Peach. Okay? Why? So now we got the Pro Racer transform. Is that something we unlock? And now we permanently have that? Because I like my boy Sidestepper. Me and Krabby, we go deep. We ride or die. I want... Okay, yes, that just it. We unlocked Pro Racing Peach. Just like that. I don't know that the characters themselves have any stats, or if it's exclusively the vehicle. That's certainly for lack of me checking. Let's see here. You can go to a map. I guess you have to go quick to go to the map. Like, you know, staying current on like what the game meta is, right? Oh, so they're different. So you pick them and then you use that to unlock other variants of them? Is that all the different Waluigi permutations that you can get? All the different Warios? Cool. Not no. All right, so let's just make a decision here. We're gonna go to Mario Circuit. So we're gonna go from where we're gonna go north until we get to Mario Circuit, and then we're gonna start exploring Mario Circuit, which I haven't done. I've explored some of the Peach Stadium, and I've explored some of this Moo Moo Meadows. I don't know what we would consider the kind of like the opening, and I'm gonna drive there. We're not gonna, you know, the map isn't awesome. It doesn't tell you what's north and what's south, but we have a good landmark there. There's Peach's Castle. Here's Moo Moo Meadows, right? I still keep one to left trigger, right trigger. We'll go from here, and then we'll head north until we get to, hopefully north. Until we get to the next area. There's this crop dusting seaplane that lands periodically. There's a nabbit hiding. I found the nabbit a few times. He's just out and about, bopping around. Now, do I have to just go critical path north? Is there that's camera mode. I don't know if we did this P switch already. Grab the blue coins. Maybe we have. I know I've done this one already. It's gonna let us do it again though. I think I've done this one. Little Tony Hawk shit for that ass. Shit! I probably could have feathered back up again, but we'll just try it one more time here. And yeah, you're unlocking stickers. I currently have the WA sticker, which just says WA, and that's it. That's good enough for me. It's an interesting thing to play this, because it does feel like an open world platformer. Like you're sitting there looking around for places, but you really don't platform. Go. Fuck, again. The exact same thing. So since you can't jump, some of your instincts about what to do in the video game are wrong. Like, my video game bone starts talking to me, and it's telling me things that don't make sense. Like, we should try to climb to the top of the whatever. It's like, well, you can't climb. You can't jump. Like, you know. So it's an interesting variation of like what you would expect the game to be, right? And straight off. Fucking hell! I got distracted by Twitch notifications. All right, come on. Some of these probably are not very challenging. Some of them have been giving me a tiny bit of difficulty, because it doesn't control like a platformer, right? So you're like trying to like finagle your car driving skills or kart driving skills into something that's like platform shaped. I had no problem with it the first time. And when it works, it's actually really fun. It feels really cool. As this sort of like is partially identified as like, I'm gonna just go slow here, as like why the game is the price point it is. Off there, slow, don't dash. Fuck you. Like I don't want it to dash. Like that's the other. Just drop off. Don't dash. Don't make it so I miss this fucking coin. That I wonder how much value it is. Like, obviously, there was a lot of, effort that goes into making this one gigantic fucking map, and then, you know, populating it with stuff to do. The question is, like, how fun is that? I have yet to, suss that out, but that's what I'm working on, so... This sticker better fucking be worth it. mean, this is also the handliness bike that I got. I don't know if the bike model is smaller, therefore it's harder to land a grind. Is that, you know, are we that nuanced? I'm just gonna fucking jam on the brakes. That's how I'm gonna handle this. I'm gonna be quiet until I get this fucking thing done. Because obviously I can't handle the distraction of also talking. Really? Come on! Come on. Get up there. I'm gonna have some fucking coffee here. Alright, we can get this. Come on. I was so close the first time, and since then, I feel like I'm getting further and further away from it. And again, do not dash. I don't need you to gain a huge burst of speed. Off. Off. Do not dash. No. You fucker! All right, I wonder if I just like tap jump. I don't want to gain the boost. That's the thing. Get the fucking speed boost, and then you rocket past the coin. And like just jamming on brake doesn't care. Like, boost! We're boosting! It's like, no, fucking don't. Don't boost. Just Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm wondering, like, is different car would a different car be different? Like, if I get like a slower car. Says, I don't know how acceleration relates to boost speed. If I actually have to land this on the smallest bike that they have, that matters. You know what I mean? What's the biggest fucking car that they have? Like, what's huge? What's, like, wide? Charging truck is certainly tall. What has the lowest acceleration? What has, like, no acceleration whatsoever? Charging truck? Because I don't know what to do here. Fine. Bighorn. We'll try the Bighorn. Where's our little... Alright. Does this change anything? Like, is it easier to land now? Is it easier to control because it's different? Like, how nuanced is this game? Is my question now, right? So we have a much wider model. Initially, that seems like that's easier to land. It doesn't seem like it's any easier to land. I'm gonna spend the rest of my life doing this fucking mission, I swear to God. Get on there. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Holy fuck! For a sticker, it says Moo Moo Milk. What was that, 30 attempts? No, do not retry. At all. Alright, let's get back on our... Ask me if it mattered. Like, did it actually matter? I don't know. It feels like it might have. Are these signs functional? Yeah, we had to go across the river to get to Mario Kart Circuit, so let's see if this mission is any better. Let's try and do this. Yeah, good. I'm not trying to drift or anything like that, like, you know, gain a boost. Maybe I do. Alright, try it again. That wreck obviously didn't do us any favors, so I'll try to do a little bit of a boost here. Will that make a difference? A little bit of a difference. Spike. So exploring the overworld, I guess the overworld, it's actually the map, it's not just the overworld, it's the entire map. Exploring it all does seem kind of cool. Grab the truck to barrel through the shortcuts. Oh, shit! What the hell is this? I have not yet encountered this as an option of anything you're allowed to do. You could jump in a fucking truck and then miss the goal entirely. Let's try that again. Now, is this... Can you do this in one of the races? I love the artwork on it. I love the fucking, like, neon lights. It's fantastic. Cool. Cool. Super cool. Is that something, like I said, is that something you could do in any of the races, he wonders? Oh, and periodically you have these ones. You get your little... I guess it's supposed to help you survey, you know, the map to see, like, oh, oh, we got a P block there. Is there any coins, question marks I can see? Stack of coins up there, but not a very big one. No question marks. Oh, is that one there? No, that's just a rock. Alright. And then you can just sort of like go through and like, alright, let's go grab that shit that I saw. And it seems fun! Look out, look out, look out some more. Look out again. Now, you have to really give a shit about stickers, like it's 1985 here, and like, stickers are the most important thing in your life, right? Good job, me. Ah, you piece of shit. Let's try to conserve our mushrooms then, I guess. I think it's fun. Like, I think I'm having fun doing this. I should say that apparently there's, like, by default, you're set to, like, a slightly easier... The same thing again. By default, you're set to a slightly easier control scheme that keeps you on the road, but it keeps so you can't get, like, to the level 3 boost, which is weird to me that they don't even, like, ask you... One of the first things you have to do is like go to controls and turn off this smart steering so that you have access to the third level of boost. Otherwise, it just you never get. That's the first time I was playing. I'm like, there should be like another boost after 2. Like video game rule of 3, right? Like you just 2 levels of boost. That feels off. Try not to fuck up on this one corner here. Oh, we'll fuck up earlier. That'll teach me. Yep, fuck up there too while we're at it. Go up this goddamn switchback mountain. Eddie Jones! Probably has mustard claws. I agree! Good morning, Eddie Jones. How are you? Quit doing this. Oh my god. I take it way too sharp. Okay, I'm glad to hear it. It's going good. I'm trying all of the open world missions. And some of these are just like... Apparently I don't have the... Apparently I don't have quite... I don't quite have the skill yet, but we're working on it. We're working on it. Practice makes perfect. Practice sometimes makes perfect, but also like doing it 100 times, you just eventually get lucky and get it done. So, one or the other. I can't figure out which one it'll be. We'll do our best here. It's not, you know what? If you made me pick, it's probably the right amount of difficult, considering in this free roam open world mode, I don't want to say you're limited in what you can do. What you can do is very tightly defined, right? So, like, giving it a little bit of challenge to just kind of, like, navigate from A to B. Because most of the challenges are like that. Go from A to B, go from here to there, and maybe do it in a particular way. I have the desire to say the hell with it and put it down. I really do. But I want to beat it more than I want to stop messing with it, right? Like, I want to be on the... Platy, good morning. Shit. Good morning, Screaming Platypus. How are you today? Right? I want to beat it more than I want to stop doing it. I want to stop going up this hill, yes. Earlier, when I had trouble, like, picking up these coins in, like, a Tony Hawk-ass challenge, I wanted to stop doing it. But I want to beat it more than that. So we're gonna... I keep getting too tight on that. I would have cleared this at least a couple times if I could just make that one turn. All right, we'll get it. We will get it. It'll be gotten. We will get it. You know, I got nothing but time. Do I have patience? No, but I have time. And around here. All right, that'll work. Get this turned down. Nope, you did not. I look forward to seeing your emotes. Platy, show me all your emotes. Spam away with the emotes. Alright, that one felt kind of good up until we fell off the cliff. Come on, drift. Alright, that feels good. That feels good! Let's do this. Help adjust ourselves. Fuck you! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Get in there! Did I count? Did we do it? No! Really? Those are nice. Got a little platy emotes. Those are well done. I like the screaming. I mean, obviously the titular screaming platypus. The second one in. That's a good platy. I feel like we're a little bit faster this time. Just make it. You just gotta barely make it. Barely make it. There. We did it, video gamers! Yeah, raging. Yes, the raging platypus is where it's at. There, we did it. Did I even notice which sticker we unlocked? I did not. I did not even know what sticker we got. Thank you, buddy. But yeah, we'll get there eventually. But I am digging. I am digging this a lot. This is cool. Again, I wish to God I could modify the controls, because I really do want it to be like left trigger, right trigger, in the worst way. My brain will not let go of that as you're in a car, left trigger, right trigger. Why would it be left trigger, right trigger? No, it's A and B, buddy. It's A and B like it was 30 years ago. Ah, but what if it was left trigger, right trigger? But it's not. Got that P block. I haven't been able to find any of the question blocks on the stream. I think we're dangerously close going to the next area. So maybe I need to circle back. It should be. I mean, so the alternative is I get the Switch Pro Controller 2. I'm using Pro Controller 1 here, don't you know? If I get the Switch Pro Controller 2, you can map, there's those back buttons. There's like on the back of the controller. And I can map those to be whatever I want, and then just maybe I could convince my brain that that's an okay way to do things. Yeah. Marketing / cap. Yeah. I think, you know, from an accessibility standpoint, like if you want to get into it, like accessibility, for what it's worth, you should be able to remap the controllers. Yeah, no, here, change grip order, right? I think you can do it here. No. Is it here? How do you mouse controls? Where is it? There, for accessibility, there is a place where you can change the way the button mapping, right? Yes, you can remap buttons here. So I could remap the buttons entirely so that B and A are left trigger, right trigger. I mean, I could do that. Do I want to do that? So they do, to Nintendo's credit, they do have console level button remapping, right? Where you can remap the. I think that's, I'd rather have it on a per game basis. I don't know that it does or doesn't save, but you know they do have. Cause I was thinking of human when we started saying that. So you can at least do that. It's better than nothing. But yeah, you see that little hop that my character just did? That's because I pressed that's because I pressed right trigger expecting it to be gas. And I don't know that as long as I play this game, we're going to overcome decades of video game training of I'm a car. Look at me, I'm a car. Therefore I right trigger to accelerate. I don't know that goes away. I assume it doesn't. Got our nice little lunchbox here. Stack of coins. So what I'm looking for are those P blocks, sure. Stacks of coins are good. But I'm also looking for, like, what, Princess Peach medallions that exist? That are just, like, on the map. The question blocks. Yeah, guardrails. So imagine it be on the actual Mario Kart circuit, which is where. All right. So it's weird. You have to quit free roam to go to the map to see where you are. That's a little weird to me. Especially if you want to play this mode like I do. So, oh, we took a wrong turn. So we're near Dandelion Depths in Cheap Falls. We wanted to get up to Mario's circuit. This is me. Luigi always mean mugs. He mean mugs everywhere. So I could just teleport there. I'm trying to not teleport. I'm trying to drive there. But I clearly took a wrong turn. If I follow the river up, that'll get me to Mario's circuit. So maybe we'll do that. Where's the river at? Also, let's check out some of our 6 stickers that we've got so far. So the Okonomiyaki, no, excuse me, the Takoyaki for clearing a mission, and then that actually is kind of a cool sticker. That's the one I got for that mission. It's kind of good. Nice little pattern, spike, moo milk. I'm currently using just wah, right? I'm out here using the wah, but here are all your different stickers. And it seems like there's a ton more stickers. Pages and pages and pages of stickers. Alright, let's actually play. We'll play online play. Alright, so when I do online play, my goal is to just not be last. Preferably top half of the chart. Alright. preferably near the top. Everyone's different. When I was a kid, when I was really young, and I actually semi-forgot about it till we saw that Lisa Frank documentary, Glitter and Greed or whatever it was. That how big of a deal stickers were at some random point in the 80s. Where I'm like, holy shit, I forgot all about my parents dragging me to different sticker shops for my sisters, because stickers are like the thing. Like the trends that we went through as, like, I don't know, 5-year-olds compared to like modern trends are so quaint. Sticker glue does need a breather. Yeah. I agree. Online did not take this long last time, so either there's a ton of things, a ton of people, or it's like no one playing. Ooh, get it. Fuck. Oh, is that how you can... Oh, can you map in this mode by doing that? I did not know that. Alright. Let's go basic. I'm putting in for the basic one. Who are we racing with? What is that? 19 people? That should be 24 wrapping around. 20 people, 21. Make it easy. Top 10. I'd be happy with top 10. Someone said they cringe the 3 millennials. Influence and also sucks to use it. Yeah, I mean, as Monty has refers to me, I am the ancient millennial. I am technically Gen X by like 2 months. Right, like I'm on the so like by the time I obtain any level of consciousness, I would be millennial. Did I do boost right? I did boost right. So yeah, I feel a lot of what they wind up talking about, but I saw something that effectively. It's either a self-awareness or an awareness of how little it matters. Alright, so I should start paying attention to the race. Again, our goal is somewhere in the neighborhood of like top 12. Right? And this shit is utterly chaotic. Fuck. Picking up coins apparently is super important. That really affects your top speed. More than anything else, I am dead last. All right, video game, I'm dead last. What are you gonna give me? I don't know the maps well enough to know like where I can definitely critical path, you know, and shortcut, and not just like take myself into oblivion. Fuck! Fuck you, Nagodas! Ah. I'm gonna come dead last. Alright, we need a miracle. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it! There you go. Mario Kart bullshit coming in 6th. Yes, hear the rhyme of the ancient millennial. It's a great Iron Maiden song. There you go. Boom. Oh. Yeah, but it does sort of sometimes baffle me what people find important. My boy Sidestepper. I don't think Sidestepper has any alternate costumes, so like, in me insisting on playing a Sidestepper, I'm not unlocking shit. And I'm kind of okay with that. Where's the, how to message other people? I figured at one point in time, there's like a quick key combo. Whistle stops the summit. That picks from your pre-chosen lists of platitudes and greetings, salutations. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we got 23 people. So again, 12th or 11th. That's our goal. Coming in 12th and or 11th. I mean, Star Mike Star is a fucking killer here. Kira Mike Kira. Nope, still not getting the timing on that exactly right. But again, I am running it through OBS when I'm seeing it, so there is a little bit of some variance, a little bit of a delay that perhaps I'm not fully accounting for. Yeah, what if we did the exact same shit again? Nope, no power-ups. Camel! I mean, arguably, I'm not doing anything in these early stages. It's so chaotic that any like presumption that like I can affect change with skill, it's just shit happening. Oh, God. Yep. I have no idea what place you're finishing. 8th! There you go. And I know there has to be some element of skill because you start to see the same people winning over and over and over again. Right? So they're doing something right. They're doing something right, whereas I am not. But if I finish in the top half, I'm happy. There you go. Take Hagensudu! Sure. Like random. Hey, thank you. I think we're doing tremendous. I never use the rewind. I maybe should. There you go. There's a question mark I wanted to get. I think those are like cumulative scores at 4754. I think that's my cumulative score. I believe that builds up over time. Too early? Nope, just in time. Fuck. God damn it. Get them points, though. Get them points, though. Fuck. Chaos. All right, strategically 19th place here towards the end. Get a good power up. Nope, we're coming in like last here. Yep, that's it for us. Dead last! Fuck. The shame of it all. My ranking goes down. I guess it's like our ELO rankings or something. Shameful. All right, do one more here. But yeah, I like tooling around in the open world. It's kind of cool. It is slightly frustrating. Some of those missions are very much like, here, let's just do Mario's circuit. Let's get basic. Some of the missions are kind of like frustrating. But again, like I said, I think they kind of have to be. Otherwise, I don't know what the point of the mode is. Right? Because there's really no other way to generate interest in kind of exploring as a car, like, you know, because again, typical video game exploration is like, I'm gonna go climb on this, I'm gonna crawl on this, we're gonna jump up this. All that's out the window. So I don't know a great way to generate interest, something to compel you other than like it's a challenging little. These challenges are challenging. All right, so we have 24. So again, finishing the top 12 is our goal. Sweet. Shit! Finally starting to make some movement. Snack your cake. Fuck. Twelfth. We'll get 13th. Fuck you. It's fun, but it is just utter chaos. But again, you look at a person who's in first. They look at their scores. Like there's got to be some skill to it where people keep coming out on top, like the same people. And either they know the map or we'll drop by their online. They know the map or they know what they're doing. Regardless, like there's the potential to be good. Unlocked a new vehicle. Let's find out what that is. Also new stickers. So again, the stickers just keep coming. But wow. Wah stays the same. Let's get back to Mario Circuit. And we'll check out what the cars are. Can I pull the map from here? Oh, you can pull the map from here. That's useful. Alright. Let's stay, my boy Sidestepper. And now we have the Locomotive Moto, which is speed, acceleration, weight, handling. Right? Getting all the acceleration and all the handling. And hoping that will help me be better. Surprise, it is not. Alright, I'll switch to the Fin Twin at least for a little bit. Everything has a different sound effect. I think that's really cool. Let's try to explore here. Let's get off the main drag. Oh, here you go. No, you really? And then that's sort of the shitty thing is there's no easy. You wind up wanting to be able to jump back up, and you really can't. Launch off the pipe, but get quarter pipe, get massive air. All right, sure. I mean, so do I have to wait for the? You're like, give me the just give me the mushrooms. Don't make me wait. You know, maybe I should pick up a speed boost before that because that seems like that's going to be necessary. What am I doing wrong? Let's pick something up before. Relying on those mushrooms they give us might be fool's errand. So these are boosts. Kind of little Yoshi meals, right? Just have these handy. And get massive air. I'd love to. Again, every time I want to left trigger at a break. Years of video game conditioning cannot be forgotten. And should not be forgotten either. Again, I don't know what they should do from a gameplay stance other than make this kind of like hard, right? Otherwise, you know, this mode serves no purpose. These challenges have to be kind of like, you know, some of them got to be like, hey, you're gonna have to work for this, right? That's because I feel like that's the point. You lose so much speed on the sand. Cat stuff. One more month and kittens can be adopted. Very excited. Welcome back. You haven't been missing much. It's just been me trying to do some Tony Hawk shit here on this mission. Which is, they want me to go off this quarter, I guess basically do like a transition between the two quarter pipes here. Up and over. You'll see. Get through that ring. And it's been a challenge. Ah! Kitten's temp names are Matilda, Miss Honey, Frodo, and Samlet. Mondi would be thrilled with that. She's big into the Lord of the Rings, the LOTOR. So presumably Samwise and Frodo have to go together. They're not gonna. They can't be broken up, right? I will never, ever not press the left trigger. To stop. Yes, good. I'm glad to hear it. I hope that really works. They get a good hum. Alright. Where the hell is that? Here it is. Alright. Get this son of a bitch in P-switch. See, it's the roulette nature of it. I could use that boost. Which could help with the only one answer. Yes. I mean, and that's what you can do. You can do what you can do. Like, when we were in Japan, there was, I wound up naming him Blaine. Because I felt like it was a good name for him. I don't know if he was, like, a Scotch foal. He seemed to be like a special... I agree. It seemed to be like a special kitten type. He did have short ears. Gray, very gray eyes. Like pretty... I think it might have been. It's just because of the way his ears were. White cat, little gray eyes. And we were in a pet shop getting treats for Chris Cat and Gravy Boat. Because they like Japanese treats because they are the most spoiled fucking cats you can get. And it was like Okoyama or something like that. So it was outside of Kyoto. We're walking around, and in there they have this pet shop. They have this, and it was losing its fucking mind for me to give it attention, to come over and pet it. It's like screaming at me between the glass, and I'm doing like the little thing between. I'm like, here, it's fine. And it was. I'm like trying to explain, like, dude, I can't bring you back. I can't bring you back. It's just it can't work because like immigration, all this stuff, like. Blah blah, and then I like also noticed that like his price tag was like $2,000, like US. I'm like, dude, you'll be fine. I'm like, just your instincts are right. You know, find a sucker like me. Like this is, you know, an easy mark. Someone who's gonna buy you all kind of wacky shit as me. It's part of it, right? It's part of it. Like you know, they need a vet. This is their home too. They have seniority. So like, yeah, I had to wave goodbye to little Blaine. It was, you know, sort of sad, but I don't doubt that he's going to get a really nice home because again, really pretty gray eyes, seemed expensive. His adoption fee was quite the fee. So get up there, you fuck! All right, so I feel like we're going to come straight on it. So I think he'll be fine. But yeah, I mean, like. You want to help all the kitties, but like you can do what you can do, and that's it. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, no, that's she needs to approve of it. Like this is happening to her. Like that's how kitties are. All right, I'm thinking I got to come like almost straight at it. So this angle I've been taking has not been okay. So let's try this from here. So we have a minute or two here. Let's get up here. Get up there! There. Clear the mission. Mario Circuit. So, and that seems to be like the value of this mode is that shit's kind of hard. So try to do it again and again and again and again, right? Thank you, thank you, thank you. The one thing I'm also struggling with mightily is this straight, just like, hey, charge your jump. In a race, I kind of have a hard time with it. Because it's like the game wants you to drift. The game like prioritizes drifting, so if you're not, even if I'm not touching the controller, sometimes it goes into drift mode. Yeah, like there, I just want to stop, so I want to pick up these fucking coins. So yeah, just getting like up on this little ledge is somehow a challenge, whereas like in a traditional platformer, it'd be trivial. Oh, you just hop up there. Here, it's just like, oh my god, for me to jump up there, it's like so complicated. And then me notice like, you know, okay, there's a thing, I'm gonna go get it. Now, good luck going to get it. So it seems like it's a fun mode. I get the appeal of it. I don't know how long I would be able to keep playing it before I just finally went, you know what? This is frustrating the shit out of me. Like, I guess there's something, these little platforms that try to launch you up. I'm guessing there's something up here somewhere. Again, for the 1000th time, I wanted a break, and I do left turn, so... no. No, we're not doing this mission again. Thank you. Thank you, but no. Thank you, 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 no. Alright. I'll just let it run out. And then we'll be done. I'll start to wrap up here, because I gotta get ready to get to work. But so far, I am enjoying it. 1400. Let's see what the new vehicle is then. Cards on the table. You know, let's be realistic. Is this game worth $80? Initially, I'm like, not for me. It's not. But I don't know how much more content there actually is. That has to be determined. It being an expensive game, it sort of baffles, it befuddles me a tiny bit, but yeah, that's how it is. But with the bundle, it's not like it was that much more than a regular game. But it looks good, it feels good. It's perhaps a good demonstration of the console. And it does give me like a lot to look forward to as far as, you know, next types of games you're gonna have. I really would have liked a new Mario though, because like I like exploring. An open world game where exploring is a bit of a challenge is kind of, it's interesting. I don't know if it's what I want to do. I like open world and I like to explore. This is kind of like, it's open world and there's something that's 3 inches off the ground. Good luck getting to it. And it's like, I don't love it, but I get it. But yeah, that's Super Mario Kart World. I'll probably keep playing it, whether I'll keep streaming it or whatnot. I don't know. We'll see. It is nice. If the air conditioning doesn't get fixed, I'll definitely do it tomorrow because the PC doesn't heat up the bedroom that hot. So the office stays relatively cool. So, Scream Platypus, thanks for stopping by. Thank you for chatting. Nettie Jones, thank you again for stopping by. Thank you for chatting. Appreciate you swinging by here. For everyone else who's watching me play video games, you didn't have to watch me play video games. You could have played video games yourself. You could have done something utterly unrelated to video games. You could have watched a TV show. You could have watched... We watched Catch-22, George Clooney's adaptation of Joseph Heller's novel of the same name, sort of a surrealistic, dystopian army hard to explain about Joseph Yossarian, anti-hero Joseph Yossarian. It's a pretty good little version of it. I got it on DVD, like DVD-ass DVD. I think it is or was on Hulu, and I didn't want to buy Hulu for like a DVD I could get for $7. DVDs look good on modern TVs with modern DVD players relative to some streaming services. I'm telling you, it looks better. It doesn't seem like it should, but it looks good. I can't explain it, but I even asked Monty, I'm like, I think this looks as good as streaming. What do you think? She's like, yeah, it does. So don't be afraid of DVDs, apparently. If you have a DVD player and a decent TV, it's the way to go. But you didn't watch Catch-22, you watched me play video games. I might not understand that decision, but I appreciate making it nonetheless. To everyone who wasn't watching, I like to thank you for not watching. I appreciate people don't watch me, because I appreciate when people leave me the fuck alone. Let's go ahead and raid Paperweight. It's been a minute since we've raided him. And Paperweight has quite the stream going, so good for Pape. On that note, I hope everyone has a good day. Peace out and deuces. Y'all be good. Bye, everyone.